After AstraZeneca's recent acknowledgement in UK courts regarding the potential danger of their COVID-19 vaccine, as it can cause thrombosis with thrombocytopenia syndrome (TTS), a rare but severe side effect. The Awaken India movement has expressed serious concerns about the safety of the Covishield vaccine, which was manufactured by the Serum Institute of India. AIM highlights that the Indian government was aware of TTS as a risk since May 2021, but did not adequately inform the public or update vaccine product inserts until October 2021. AIM criticized the Indian government's failure to investigate and report adverse events, citing over 19,000 deaths and numerous injuries linked to COVID-19 vaccines. They demanded compensation for victims, improved adverse event tracking, and accountability for officials who prompted the vaccines without full disclosure of risk. The citizen group also warns against the potential dangers of the proposed global pandemic treaty, arguing that it could compromise India's public health sovereignty.
Today we had a press meet here in Bangalore to say that why the side effects. So in Supreme Court of UK, AstraZeneca has mentioned that there is a side effects. So in India, we were telling from since 2019 that there can be a side effects, and many experts have said. So we were giving an update to all the citizens through all your media channels that there is a detoxification process, there is a compensation process. Government of India has said that government can't give the compensation, whereas the manufacturer, they can claim it. They can reach out to the manufacturer and they can claim it. So they are given this clearly in their affidavit. So in our Awaken India Movement website, awakenindiamovement.com, you can see the procedure how to claim the compensation. We don't need any expert for this. We need a local advocate through their letterhead. Download this compensation procedure. Fill your personal details, side effects details, and file a case and submit the case number to us. And though we already submitted the case, we'll add your case number in our Supreme Court, and we are trying our level best to get the justice for all the citizens of India.
So far, after taking this Covishield vaccine, especially Covishield vaccine, how many deaths have occurred? Example?
We have a proof here. Every Tuesday, we are sending an email to President of India that now almost like the media reported, it's like 18,479, and we are sending this regularly, and we are sending file number 3. We have 19,273 death cases reported by the media given to us, and there are a lot of hidden deaths. People are not able to file adverse event following immunization. There are a lot of complications, or it is not been publicly given by the health ministry. See, if you ask my personal opinion, it's our responsibility. We should have a clear research before taking any chemical into our body. Government also says same thing. They did not do any mandatory. But we all know in every media channel they used to say that it's a mandatory. But when we asked the same thing in the court, they said that we did not make any mandatory. You people came to us. So it was our responsibility, whereas they have hidden all the side effects. We trusted the government because they rule us. We trusted the government, and now the citizens of India, the Republican of India, we demand justice because they have hidden us all the truths, and we need a compensation for each and every citizens who has suffered the side effects from this so-called vaccination. As I mentioned, we have filed the case in the Supreme Court, and we need lot of volumes of the cases so that we can pressurize to the government and in the Supreme Court so that we can claim the compensation. And there is a procedure. You can go through a petition copy. It's a drafted petition. There is all the case laws, and there is a dependency on how your income sources. Based on your income sources, after the side effects of the vaccination, if there is any income sources is disconnected, you can claim equivalent to that compensation.
See, actually what happens, when other vaccines were given all these years, the drug used to remain at the local area, only antibodies used to be produced in the body, so that now tomorrow when you get infected, those antibodies could prevent you from succumbing to the disease. But this is a new vaccine. In 40 years of my medical practice, this is the first time we are having an mRNA vaccine. This mRNA vaccine doesn't remain localized. It travels all over the body. It produces spike protein. It produces prions. It enters the cell. It changes your DNA. It does lot of damage. So anybody can have this any problem anytime in life in the future. So it's not like the moment you had a vaccine, 3 years, it's already 3 years now, nothing happened to me, so I may be safe. You cannot take that guarantee. You have to detox yourself, and you have to be on a health awareness program with good food, regular exercise, meditation, everything, and you will never know when you can fall sick. So if there's any slight symptoms, immediately rush to the doctor. You can do some basic tests like your D-dimer, C-reactive protein, liver function test, and see if you're normal, and keep doing it repeatedly, maybe annual till for 3 more years, so that you're out of danger. Symptoms can be multifold, because it affects every part of the body. Some people may have simple headaches like, sinus headaches. Some people may have altered behavioral patterns. Some people may have epilepsy. Some people may have loss of vision. And all autoimmune problems like rheumatoid arthritis, all that can flare up. Your diabetes can flare up. Your heart can start, deteriorating. Its function can go down. That is what we call myocarditis. If you have a heart attack, at least it will give you some time to save you, because it's only a clot in the arteries. But if it's myocarditis, the whole heart muscle itself collapses, functioning suddenly. So when you have pain, chest pain, you don't even reach the hospital, you die on the way. The person who took the injection, the person who gave the injection, everybody is. That's why we have to, start naming people right from the top till the bottom. And at the last level, it's you, because you still had a chance to refuse it. Because I refused, I didn't take the vaccine. So it's up to you to refuse, or at least ask for an informed consent. If you've not done it and just simply followed the TV and the mandates and, fell for it, then it's partially your fault also.
EIM has called for immediate actions to ensure the safety and well-being of Indian citizens, prioritizing transparency and public health over pharmaceutical profits. What do you think about this side effect? Should the government release it? Do we need new laws to ensure that pharmaceutical profits are not prioritized over public health? Let us know in the comments below, and like, comment and subscribe to Daily Salar Digital for more such updates.